And now, Internet Everything proudly presents Cinderella. It is based on the story of Cinderella, with a bit of a twist. Once upon a time, there was a young girl named Cinderella. Cinderella had 4 ugly, mean, wicked stepsisters named Nina, Isabella, Natalia, and Ella. Nina, Isabella, Natalia, and Ella made Cinderella do all the chores. Sweep the floors, wash the dishes, do it all, said Nina, Isabella, Natalia, and Ella all together. One day, the king of Nonuple messenger arrives and says, Hear ye, the king of Nonuple is going to throw a ball, and whoever has the most beautiful gown and crown shall marry his son, Prince Nonuple. But Cinderella is not welcome. Her stepsisters are. He's going to marry me, said Nina. Isabella said, No way, Nina! He's going to marry me! Natalia said, Both of you are wrong! He's going to marry me! Ella said, All 3 of you are wrong! He's going to marry me! Later, Cinderella is so sad about not going to the mall and marrying Prince Nonuple while doing chores. Suddenly, her fairy godmother arrives and asks Cinderella what's wrong by saying, Why are you crying, Cinderella? Cinderella responds, I can't go to the ball and marry Prince Nonuple, but I have lots of chores to be done. Cinderella's fairy godmother said, I can help with a bit of magic, and waves her magic wand. Because of that, Cinderella's chores are all done. But her fairy godmother is not done yet. She said, Cinderella, go fetch me a pumpkin and some mice. Luckily, Cinderella has 9 pumpkins and 18 mice. Cinderella's fairy godmother waves her magic wand again to tell her the 9 pumpkins into a hands-on coach, the 18 mice into horses, and Cinderella's rich clothes into a gown and crown. Cinderella said, I've never seen such a Nonuple-tastic gown, and get a load of my glass slippers. How can I ever thank you enough? Cinderella's fairy godmother said, Well, you can't. But have fun, Cinderella. But I would warn you, return home before midnight, or the spell will be broken, and everything will change back to the way it was before. Cinderella accepted the warning. Meanwhile, at the ball, Prince Nonuple was wondering who he should marry. He's walking towards me, said Nina, Isabella, Natalia, and Ella all together, but he's not walking towards any of them. He's walking towards Cinderella. May I have this dance? Asked Prince Nonuple. Cinderella responds, I would be delighted. Cinderella and Prince Nonuple dance happily together. But later, Cinderella realized it's almost midnight. So she scurried out of the ball, and she was running so fast that she lost one of her glass slippers. Prince Nonuple was so worried that he might never see Cinderella again. So he traveled all around Nonuple to find her, and brought the glass slipper with him. By the time he arrives, he knocks on the door of the home where Cinderella, Nina, Isabella, and Natalia and Ella lived. But instead of Cinderella, he finds Nina, Isabella, Natalia, and Ella. Prince Nonuple then said, Ladies, I have a favor to ask. Can any of you try on this glass slipper? Nina is first, but her foot is too big. Isabella is next, but her foot is too small. Natalie and Aunt Ella did the same thing, but none of their feet are the right size either. Suddenly, Prince Nonuple noticed Cinderella's sweet singing. Ah, the glass slipper fits! Cinderella gets so excited because she's happy to have Prince Nonuple back. And they both lived happily ever after. The end. Andrew's Doers, I hope you enjoyed this story. And if you want to see some sequels to Cinderella, something like that, etc., tell your friends about it. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share on Andrew Does Everything. And buy our merchandise too on AndrewDoesEverything.com. Take care. Bye. And now, Andrew Does Everything proudly presents 333 Rella. It is based on the story of Cinderella with a bit of a plot twist. Let's tell you the story, shall we? Once upon a time, there was a young adult girl named 333 Rella. 333 Rella had 25 ugly, mean, wicked stepsisters named Tasha, Hannah, Rena, Ellie, Emmy, Hilda, Ursula, Natalie, Dahlia, Ramona, Ezra, Daisy, Tilly, Harriet, Isabella, Rosalina, Terry, Yadina, Tammy, Huerta, Ruby, Erin, and Emily. All 25 of them constantly made fun of 333 Rella and made her do all the chores. 333 wench. Sweep the floors, wash the dishes, do it all, said the ugly, mean, wicked stepsisters all together. One day, the king of Troublefreeville's messenger arrives and says, Hear ye, the king of Troublefreeville. His royal majesty is going to throw a ball, and whoever has the most beautiful gown and crown shall marry his son. Prince Tricontaheptagonal. Can I come? Asked 333 Rella, but she's not welcome. Her 25 ugly, mean, wicked stepsisters they are overjoyed. They ran with huge excitement and picked out dresses to wear to the ball. Later, 333 Rella is so sad, doing chores about not going to the ball and marrying Prince Tricontaheptagonal. Suddenly, her fairy godmother arrives and asks her what's wrong by saying, Why are you crying, 333 Rella? To which 333-year-old responds, I can't go to the ball and marry Prince Tricontaheptagonal, but I have lots of chores to be done. 333-year-old, his fairy godmother said, I can help with a bit of magic. No one will know what to do. She then chants the magic words. Triple, 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 toil and trouble. Chores done on the double. And waves her magic wand. Because of that, and not admitted too soon, 333-year-old's chores are all done. But 333-year-old's fairy godmother's not done yet. She said, 333-year-old, go fetch me a pumpkin and some mice. Luckily, 333-year-old has 333 pumpkins and 666 mice. 333-year-old's The fairy godmother chants the magic words. Triple, 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 toil and trouble. Magic dot on the double. And waves her magic wand to turn the 333 pumpkins into a handsome coach. The 166 mice into horses. And then 333 relas reclose into a gown and crown. 333 relas says, I've never seen such a tri-malevoltastic gown. And get a load of my glass slippers. Fairy godmother, how can I ever thank you enough? And climbs into the coach. 333 relas fairy godmother said, well, you can't, but have fun. 333 Rella, but I would warn you, return home before midnight, or the spell will be broken and everything will change back to the way it was before. And gave her a clock to tell her what time it is, and so 333 Rella accepts the warning. Meanwhile, Prince Tricontaheptagonal says, who should I marry? And suddenly, 333 Rella walks in. He's walking towards me, said her 25 ugly, mean, wicked stepsisters. But he's not walking towards any of them. He's walking towards 333 Rella. Prince Tricontaheptagonal then asks, may I please have this dance? In which 333 Rella responds, I would be delighted. 333 Rella and Prince Tricontaheptagonal dance happily together. But when 333 Rella checks her clock, it's almost midnight! So she scurried out of the ball. And she was running so fast that she lost one of her glass slippers. Prince Tricontaheptagonal was so worried that he might never see 334 LS, so he traveled all around and triple Freeville to find her, and brought the glass slipper she lost with them. By the time he arrives, he knocks on the door at the house where 333 Rella and her 25 ugly, mean, wicked stepsisters live. But instead of 333 Rella, he finds her 25 ugly, mean, wicked stepsisters. Prince Tricontaheptagonal then said, ladies, I have a favor to ask. Can anyone try on this glass slipper? Tasha is first, but her foot is too big. Hannah is next, but her foot is too small. But she said, nonsense! It fits! The best is the same, but none of their feet are the right size. Suddenly, Prince Tricontaheptagonal that noticed 333 Rella singing. Prince Tricontaheptagonal, is that you? She hollered excitedly. 334 Rella gets so excited because she's happy to have her. Prince Tricontaheptagonal back, and the glass slipper fits. And they both lived happily ever after. The end. I hope you enjoyed this story, Andrews Doers. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and introduce everything, and buy our merchandise at introduceeverything.com. And if you want to see the sequels, tell your friends about it. Take care. Bye.